Good morning from the first day of the PCT. And as you can see,
Chupacabra.
We have made it to mile 1. So deciding if we should take a break
Or quit.
or quit, or maybe just have a snack and keep walking. I think it's going to be option C.
Definitely.
More for later. Y'all.
Hi everybody.
So we made it. We finished our first day.
11.3 miles.
Not bad.
Intended.
That was intended. It was a gorgeous day. It was pretty hot in the sun, very exposed, but really beautiful. Everything is blooming out here. I met some really awesome people. We had a nice kind of siesta at this awesome pond where we were able to have a little bit of shade and some more water, and we saw all kinds of really cool baby snakes in the water. In the water, that was really cool.
So we filtered our water from there.
Yes, so, but yeah, really great day. So we'll get back at you tomorrow.
Morning peeps.
Morning y'all. So we just broke camp and we are heading down. Our objective today is Lake Marina and the malt shop, which has vegan options. First we are hiking down to Hauser Creek, where hopefully there's a little bit of water, and then up out of Hauser Canyon, which is supposed to be kind of brutal. So we got an early-ish start.
We woke up early.
We woke up early, yes. Super comfy. Oh my gosh, I love my little sleep setup, but we'll go into that later in gear stuff. But gosh, it's a gorgeous morning. It's pretty brisk, but that's good because I just really want to hike up out of that canyon while it's still nice and cool out. So, but we had a really nice night. We had a really great camp spot. It was really beautiful seeing the sun kind of come up in the desert. You got anything to add to that?
No, I think that's it.
Yeah.
We had a lot of condensation again for the second morning, so the tent's wet on the outside and a little bit wet on the inside, but not us.
Right.
So
no, we were nice and snug.
We'll dry it out when the sun comes out when we get to Lake Marina.
Yep.
About 9 miles from here.
All right. Talk to you later.
Adios.
Adios. First official trail magic on the trail. Yes, please. We have cold water and bananas, and I'm pretty sure this is courtesy of Jim's family, who we camped next to last night. Brought some water, and we're hiking down into Hauser Canyon, as you can see below this. We're not quite sure what the water situation is going to be like down there. We've heard there's some access with a lot of poison ivy around, poison oak around it, so we'll see. But trail magic, yay! We're official.
Thanks, Jim's family.
Yeah, thank you.
Morning, everybody.
Morning. So day 3 on the PCT. It's probably about 6:30, I think.
No, 7:30.
7:30. Yikes. And we left Lake Marina, where we camped last night, in the backpackers campground with a bunch of other cool peeps. It's nice. It's a nice, cool, cloudy, overcast kind of morning.
We'll give you a 360 spin here in a second.
Yeah, well, we're hiking down into like a little canyon area, so 360 isn't going to be that helpful, but still, it's kind of nice little hills plus the boulders around. And yeah, we didn't get much footage yesterday because we were really trying to kind of pound in to get to Lake Marina and the malt shop, where we had a huge pizza with no cheese and a huge salad. But and fries and onion rings.
Right.
But yeah, it was also, we were worried about it being kind of hot, which it was, to hiking up out of Hauser Canyon, but it was still doable. It was a little bit easier than day one, I think.
Yeah,
but we got an earlier start, and we're getting an early start today.
It's definitely easier than day one.
Yeah.
Even though the elevation climb was a lot more.
Yeah.
And we've been on this trail now for about 35 minutes. So it's a nice start.
Yeah. So I'll just go show you around a little bit. Again, really not a whole lot to see from our current vantage point. But yeah, and I don't know what kind of view you're getting right now.
Just kind of the sky.
Yeah, so we'll probably edit that out. But at any rate, I think we're aiming to do about 12 miles today. We'll try to get a little bit more footage. We saw a rattlesnake yesterday, our first rattlesnake. Yay, it was so pretty. Wouldn't have seen it if it hadn't let us know it was there.
Given us the reminder.
Yes. And we also saw, which was very exciting, a horned lizard, or a horny toad. Thank you very much, Richard, for helping us identify that sweet little guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, apparently they're fascinating. They can voluntarily burst the blood vessels in their eyes and shoot blood at you through your eyes, which they did not, he did not do for us yesterday, thank goodness, because I don't know what I would have thought.
And we did see a tarantula on day 0 at our original camp in Campo.
Yeah.
And that was pretty cool.
That was very cool. That was very cool. So pretty. So anyway, more to come, but that's our good morning message to you from mile 21-ish from the PCT. All right. Beautiful misty morning in the desert.
Be careful.
Who's this? Who's this?
This is me.
Bald man.
Hair shaved off and face beard shaved off all before the morning we left for San Diego. So not gonna get a haircut or shave until I get to Canada.
We'll see how that goes, but that's the intention at least.
It's gonna happen.
Yep. All right, finishing the panorama.
Just goes to show how ugly a guy is without any hair.
There's the trail, that's where we're going. So I don't know if you all can see it, but the desert is just blooming. These bushes just on fire everywhere. They're so pretty. And the agave are blooming. And there are these vines creeping up bushes that are just like gorgeous. We've seen poppies and I don't know, so many purple flowers that I don't even know what they are. We hiked up out of this little canyon to see this beautiful valley down below us. More flowers. Okay, Richard, this guy's for you. I'm trying really hard not to scare him away.
desert post pile.
Yeah.
Hi everybody. Today's the end of our third day, and not many of you know this about me, but I like to find money on the ground. So anytime I find any money on the ground, I pick it up, and I have a lot of luck.
Can I interrupt for a second? Everybody wants to find money on the ground, but what lengths do you go to find money on the ground?
I just find money on the ground when we're walking.
Like everywhere?
Everywhere, at every campground we go to.
Have you ever gotten out of the car in the middle of an intersection or in the middle of traffic in order to get change?
I may have. I actually got out of the car and because I saw a $20 bill floating down the side of the road. So I pulled off the side of the road and got it. And that was actually on the freeway coming home from Lincoln to Roseville.
Okay.
So
you want to talk about what you got there?
Yeah, so this is not all of my money that I found today so far.
Today?
Not today, but during the trip, I mean. This isn't everything. I've got 4 more quarters and a nickel that I've discovered along the way. Various campgrounds that we've been at, or I think I scored 55 or 65 cents out of the change dropper at one of the vending machines at the malt shop. So yeah, so far it's not paying for the trip, but every day I try to find at least a penny. So far so good.
All right, signing off, day 3
in the books. Good night.